here to present a work of our friend Ahmed Bassouni. And Ahmed Bassouni, he was one of our best friends, and in 28th of January he died, and by some of the snipers in Tahrir Square. He was one of the brilliant Egyptian artists and young artists who always dreamed to be here in Venice. And he was proposing a project actually last year to the committee of Ministry of Culture, and it was neglected totally because they have completely another different system selecting the artists who will be here every year. That time I start to make connections to some of this committee which I know personally, and talk to them about the possibility of proposing a project for Ahmed Bassouni, because I was already in that time preparing a very big event for him. I know Ahmed from more than 12 years. He was a brilliant artist, and he was very creative. He was someone who really dedicated all his life to his work and his vision. His vision is always changeable and challengeable. He always propose ideas which maybe he cannot do it, but he learned how to do it some way. He always find a way to do it, or to learn how to do it. But I'm not a curator, I'm an artist. I'm not used to create anything, never in my life. So I invite my friend Aida Eltorie to be a curator of the show.
So I was invited to the project at the end of March, which is when the Ministry of Culture had decided to accept going forward. And we were basically a team of 4 individuals, and all of us knew Ahmed Bassouni, three of which were his very close friends. Basically, we went forward since then. It's a 5-screen installation, and it's set up in a diagonal manner. And each screen carries the same footage, but they play in different times. And it's a 12-minute video of 2 events that took place. One event is an exhibition he did in February 2010 called 30 Days of Running in the Place. And in that piece, it was one of his new media projects where he was focusing on this act of being consumed and the energy transforming from waste being the secretion of heat, the sweat from his body, and the act of running and not going anywhere. He's running in the place, he's not going anywhere. It was because of that work that I believe Shady came up with, why don't we keep the title, but now also insert the revolution footage, where he filmed it himself. Ahmed Bassouni went down in the street. He was a big activist. He was an activist by nature. He was very active. The world didn't ignore it. The world saw everything, and they knew that the changes had to be shown. And this is why we appreciated the fact that they did support the idea, because they weren't denying the facts that took place, and they were also honoring. They were with us in honoring Ahmed Bassouni.